She was being a slut, or wait a minute, he was being a slut. If anyone sees the medal lying around, it's probably his, okay? Thank you.
And now on to Gateway Guy. I want you guys to tell your friends to get over here and get in this. Have some fun with it. It's still open for registration. Mr. Frederick Rissover.
Thank you, Jimmy. This is our 8th annual Gateway Guy contest, an opportunity for anybody here to come up on stage, have some fun, answer a few questions, and you can win $50 just like that. And before the contest is over tonight, I'm going to ask the winner of last year's Gateway Guy contest to come up and present a special award. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's important that you pay attention to this because you are going to determine the winners. Okay? Your applause is going to determine the winners. And I'm going to give a card to our judges over here. The judges are going to listen to your applause, and they're going to let me know who the winner is based on your decision, okay? So, I would like to ask the 8 contestants who have signed up with me if they would come up on stage now. I think it will be easier if all 8 of you come up right now. And then I'll talk to you each one at a time, okay? Contestants? Got 2 more. Okay. Okay. All right, if we can have the music off now. Thanks very much. Give you an opportunity to meet each of our contestants and let them say a few words to you, and then you will decide who Mr. Gateway Guy 1993 will be. Okay, our first contestant is Paul. Paul, would you come up? Paul? There we are. All right, Paul. How you doing today? Good. Paul, why don't you tell us a few things that make you a special guy? We expect our Gateway Guy is special. What makes you special?
Special? I guess I just recently moved here, so I guess being from the South, my city hospitality.
Where are you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, Paul, tell us a few things that turn you on. Yes. You can interpret that any way you want to. What turns you on, Paul?
I like a bear with his underwear on and big thighs.
Say that again, they didn't hear you.
A man with big thighs.
Okay. And? That's good. Okay, let's hear it for Paul. Contestant number 1. Okay, contestant number 2, Mike. Okay. Okay. Certainly. What do you want to show us, Mike? Okay, Mike. What are some of the things that make you a special guy?
36, 26, 10.
Sounds special to me. Okay. Mike, tell us what are some of the things that turn you on?
Well, some of the things that turn me on are actually everyone that's in this room tonight, because I don't know about you, but I find black and blue a very exciting color combination.
Good. Let's hear it for Mike. And now, contestant number 3, whose name is also Mike. Yes. I can see you have good taste. Yes. Okay. Mike, tell us, what are some things that make you a special guy?
Well, apart from the real fondness for Cornhuskers lotion, I have the ability to please my tongue and still manage to keep my own mind.
A very valuable quality. Hey, Mike, what are some things that turn you on?
Well, the major and probably the worst thing you do to me to torture me would be to tie me down and chew my toes. If you want to hear me scream and hit ceilings and break ropes, just chew on my feet.
Okay, keep that in mind, and you can contact Mike after the contest and try it for yourself. Now, contestant number 4 is Steve. Steve, welcome. We're glad to have you here with us. Steve, tell us some things that make you a special guy.
So I was thinking about that, and I really don't know yet. I learned a long time ago I wasn't perfect, and I still try to have fun and do stuff, and, you get by anyway.
Well, let me put it this way. What are some things that other people have told you that they like about you?
My eyes. Long time ago. Ask me what turns me on.
Okay, be glad to. Steve, what turns you on?
First of all, I own stock in Cornhuskers. What really turns me on is sometimes when we've got the time, and my man will get in the tub with me, and we spend a little time talking, and lays me out on that bearskin rug, gives me a rub down, and there's nothing else in the world, and it's still a win.
Sounds great. Thanks for being with us, Steve. Contestant number 5 is Joel. You have a cheering section. Joel, what are some things that make you a special guy?
The thing that I think really makes me special is I've always believed in putting things back into the St. Louis community. I've been involved in Gay Pride for a number of years in St. Louis. I was one of the founders of St. Louis Center for AIDS. I do a lot of the AIDS Foundation. We got a great community here, and I think we need to put a lot more effort into it. If we're going to ever make progress in this country, we need to start putting back into the community what we take out of it.
Joel, we all thank you for your contributions, for all the things that you've done for the St. Louis community. Now, why don't you tell us, Joel, what are some things that turn you on?
Probably my biggest turn on is cruising a real hot man across the room, and then when you go to talk to him, his brain doesn't fall out when he opens his mouth.
Good observation. Thank you, Joel. Number 5. Contestant number 6 is Scott. Hey. Glad to have you with us, Scott. Looking even better. Okay. Scott, what are some things that make you a special guy?
I'd say I'm gay, I was in the military, and I'm proud of it.
I think that's very special. Scott, what are some things that turn you on?
Macho men and leather is one. Good red dog.
Well, if Scott likes men in leather, he's going to have a good time tonight. Scott, thanks for being with us. Hear it from Scott. Scott is contestant number 6. Contestant number 7 is Michael. We're glad to have you with us, Michael. Tell us some things that make you a special guy.
I'm very, very friendly.
Yes, you are.
Sincere.
That's a very good start. Okay. Michael, what are some of the things that turn you on?
Pretty body. Great smile.
That's very good. Michael, thank you. Let's hear it for Michael. Hey! Oh, yeah. Contestant number 7. And finally, let us welcome contestant number 8, Donna. Donna, I can see right away that one of the things that's special about you is that you're a member of Blue Max. Yes? Hey, Donna, tell us some other things that make you a special guy.
Make it cut, honey!
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm also from the South. Birmingham, Alabama. But I really don't consider myself special at all. I consider each and every one of us special in our own ways. And I'm very proud to be a part of this unity, sisterhood and brotherhood together, coming together and growing stronger and prouder every day. Thank you.
That's great, Donna. Well, I think that's very special. I really do. Okay, Donna, would you like to tell us some things that turn you on?
My very favorite, since I live the same roots, is hot pepper and snow.
Okay, let's hear it for Donna. Okay, now I'm going to move off to the side here and give you one last chance to see all of our contestants. I'm going to call them out by number, and if number 1 would start over here, and then you can line up across the front of the stage, and we'll give you a look at them, and then we will vote. And remember, it's your applause that is going to choose our winner. So... Number 1 is Paul. Yes, indeed. That's why I like enthusiasm. Contestant number 2, Mike. Let's hear it, Mike. Okay. Contestant number 3, Mike. Contestant number 4, Steve. Contestant number 5, Joel. Contestant number 6 is Scott. Contestant number 7, Michael. And contestant number 8, Donna. judges. All right. We're going to do. Thank you. We're going to do an elimination here. We would like contestants number 1. Number 5, Joel. And number 8, Donna, to stay at the front of the stage. Will the other contestants just step to the back of the stage? Thank you. Thank you. I want to tell you, before we have our final vote, that I was a contestant in this very contest, in the Gateway Guy contest 4 years ago before I became a member of Gateway. I did not win. I do not consider that I lost. I consider that I was merely trophy challenged. So, all of the contestants in our Gateway Guy contest are winners, I think. Okay, now we are going to vote on our final 3. Okay. Okay, numbers 1, 5, and 8. All right. Now, so that the judges hear you good and strong, we're going to have our final vote. Okay. Before we do, I would like to bring up the winner of last year's Gateway Guy contest. Are you here? Where are you? Here is our 1992 Gateway Guy, Diane. We're very proud of Diane, and Diane is going to give a special award to our winner. Okay, come right over here with me, Diane. And now we're going to have the final vote on our 3 contestants. First, Paul. Let's hear it for Joel. I can see this will be a close one. Okay, and now let's hear it for Donna. Judges have given the name of the winner that you chose are Mr. Gateway Guy, 1993, Paul. And Joel and Donna, you were just great. Thank you so much. There is your $50 prize money. Thanks so much. Mr. Gateway Guy. And thank you all for your enthusiastic participation. We're going to have a pause now of 15 minutes, and then we will be back with part 3 of Mr. Missouri Leather 1993. Mr. Guy McPherson. Guy was the victim of a tardy taxi, but we're glad to have him here with us now. And Guy, on behalf of Gateway MC and on behalf of all the generous members of the leather community with us here this weekend, I'm happy to give you this check for $700.
I'd like to express Doorway's appreciation to everyone here tonight, to Gateway Motor Club tonight. These kind of events and your participation is what makes what Doorways does possible. And we just want you to know that you're very, very appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Guy. And thanks to all of you. And now, we'll turn the mic over to Richard for the third section of Mr. Missouri Leather 93.
The third part of Mr. Missouri Leather consists of a mixture of personality with communication skills. Each contestant will have a couple of minutes to give you their views on things. We're not going anywhere till I hear the motto of Mr. Missouri Leather 1993. What do you want from these men? I want some meat! I'm sorry, Jimmy, I'm not continuing this till they do it better than that.
You can do better than that. Come on, let's welcome these 6 guys. They have been waiting back there in the cold to show it to you and talk to you. One big cheer. Come on! Okay! Yay! Let's begin the third part.
All right. Our first contestant, Mr. Rex Prather. If we can have quiet, please. Tell the person next to you to shut up. All right, Rex, it's all yours. Lights for the judges. Lights. Back lights, Dan. Shut the fuck up.
Mr. GJ, I guess we need some house lights for the judges. It'd be a very good idea for these guys anyway. And I'd like to remind everyone, this is a very serious part of the contest where these men speak to you from their soul. And they are voted most high on this segment. So we would really graciously accept your silence, if you would. If someone is next to you and they're bothering you can't hear, please tell them to cool it. Now we're going to wait here until the lights come up for just a second. Rex, you're just doing fine. Keep staying right there.
Richard, do you want the Merc bags? You want the white lights?
I need lights mainly for the judges to see their scoring sheets. The blue one's right up here. All right. Would you like to reintroduce our first contestant?
Well, now that we got all this technical stuff settled, please listen. Contestant number 1, Mr. Rex Prather. It's on you.
Thank you, Richard. Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. I'd like to welcome you all to the Gay 90s. It seems this is our decade. And I'd like to challenge each and everyone here to try to make the 90s truly our decade. Get involved with your state and federal legislators. Write to them, call their offices, let them know that we are out here. We have an agenda that needs to be attended to. And let your views be known. We will get some very, very positive gay legislation passed this year and next. But it will all happen faster and sooner with everyone's help. on a local level, I'd like to challenge everyone to get involved. Think about joining Gateway MC or Blue Max, one of the clubs in town. Get involved with the chorus that I belong to. Get involved with Doorways, EFA, any number of worthwhile organizations. Make your views known. Come out in the community, both gay and straight, and make this truly our decade. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rex. Contestant number 1, Rex Bradley.
People, the judges have to hear the contestants talk. Now, all the niceness in the world is not going to prevent you from this person right here coming out and knocking you upside the head. Now, all we want you to do is give us a few minutes of your time so the judges can listen.
Gentlemen, please. This is the most difficult part of the contest for the contestants. I have been through many, many contests. And let me tell you, as a judge, I've been a judge previously, it is difficult for us to judge the speech of the contestants with y'all running your goddamn mouths. And I can say that because I live here in St. Louis and y'all just better get over it. So shut your damn mouths and listen to what these people have to say. They have worked very, very hard for you. Now, I love the St. Louis leather community. This is where I came out. This is my home. Please devote your attention to these people because they are spending a lot of time, a lot of energy, and quite frankly, quite a bit of money to do this for you and to represent you not only as a statewide competitor, but also an International Mr. Leather 1992, and let me tell you, that is a tough contest to beat. I entered International Miss Leather last year, and it was rough there. And it is 10 times harder at the men's contest because there are 10 times the contestants. So please devote your time and spend 5 minutes and shut up at the goddamn bar and listen to these people because they deserve it. Because if your ass isn't up here, then you don't need to be talking. Thank you.
I would like to present contestant number 2, Mr. Jack Shelton.
Hello? Like President Lincoln once said, all men are created equal. Is this truth or just a fantasy? But right now, at this very moment, a baby is being born. When he or she grows up, they will be gay. What kind of life are we making for them?
Honey, you've got the right to tell them to shut up, so do it.
Right over there. But right now, what chances do they have of being accepted for what they are? Chances are better now than they were before, thankfully. But they're not good enough. Whether gay, bi, straight, if that person becomes a leather person, then their chances are worse. What I have worked for in the past with the Gay Pride Celebration Committee was to awaken people's ideas on how we really are. There are too many misguided conceptions of how we are. They need to have some idea of what we're truly about. And I worked with some of the different leather communities, some of the different organizations like Gateway, Blue Max. I've done some good. I've gotten some of them involved in